Okay, back for some more M19 draft. We've opened Vivictus as Mahdi. So, I think we'll be taking Vivictus and see where we can go from there. If that wasn't here, I'd probably be taking Electrify, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and take Vivictus. I guess it's only 6. That's actually not super high. It's probably here. Okay. Poison Tip Archer I think is pretty good. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, you may draw a card. 3 for a 2/5. Also actually seems pretty good. Is it better than Poison Tip? Outside of that, we could be taking, I guess, Shock. These are all pretty good options. I wonder which one of these is better. I don't really know. That's a hard question, I think. How often are people having creatures with abilities in this format? Because it's probably not going to be lands, right? I guess not that often. I think I'll take the Poison Tip. There aren't that many creatures offhand in my head that actually have abilities, so we'll see if that was the right choice. So here we could choose, let's say maybe we're base black-green. Harpy does some work, but more in like the black-red deck, but we definitely could still be that. We have a bunch of blue cards that we're probably not interested in, a decent white card, and then we have like Skeleton Archer. So I think we're looking at if we want to stay within Jund, Harpy or Archer. If we were going out of Jund, we'd probably be interested in maybe taking like the Angel of the Dawn. I think the upside on Harpy, if we actually get into like the sacrifice deck, oh crap. Now immediately it's like a whole bunch of good white and blue cards when I had a Jund opening. Okay. Well, I can see what we can do with this. Of these cards, what would be the best? Probably the Angel, right? So let's take the Angel. Let's see what happens. So here we have Rise from the Grave is pretty good, but my curve is a little bit high. We have something like, I don't really want Talons. I don't really know that Neonate is good in this deck. I guess we'll just take the best card, even though, yeah, my curve's high, but it's still pretty early. So that's actually kind of like a late Ajani's Pridemate, right? And there's really nothing else here, so I think I'll take it. Maybe I can edge into life gain. Then we end up with what? The best card here is probably Essence Scatter. But other options would be, I guess, Doom Dissenter if I do end up in something sackish. I'm not convinced that Falcon is good. I guess probably just Dissenter. I mean, in the life gain deck, I would say that Chaplain's probably pretty good. Outside of it, I'd say maybe Dreadmaw's pretty good, but as I was saying, my curve already feels a little bit high. So I think we would take the Chaplain, put it here with other life gainish type stuff. And then here, I don't even know. I guess Rustwing Falcon is maybe okay. It's not great. Uh, Thornhide, I think, is also okay. And if I do end up in black-green, yeah, probably keep pushing in that direction. So I kind of have like these as a possible switch. I guess we could take Axe here just to not have to commit too much. And probably Axe would be good in either deck. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I don't really want to take another Daybreak Chaplain right here that I might not be playing. I guess we could take a Johnny's Welcome here. I mean, the best cards here are blue, but they never have felt like good enough to switch for. So I guess we could take Oakenform instead. I really don't like Oakenform, but maybe it's better. Anticipate's okay. Huh. Well, I think that was kind of a scattered, unfocused pack. Let's see what we open. Vivien's Invocation I've played against, and it seemed actually pretty good. I think Declared Dominance looks fine. We also have Lich's Caress, and that's basically what's going on here. I think Lich's Caress is a safer pick. I mean, I think it's definitely between these two. Do I even really want a 7-drop? I think I just take the Lich's Caress. Again, it's like good in either deck, and so I can put off having to commit for a little bit. Draconic Disciple might be okay. It's a ramp card. I do think Declare Dominance is probably fine in the right deck, and it's possible this is the right deck. Like, Declare Dominance on Poison Tip is pretty sick. Giant Spider is fine, but unexciting. Yeah, I guess we can take Disciple. Clan Caller, I don't think I'm in for. And then the rest of this is kind of meh. I mean, I don't want a second axe. I guess Mind Rod is fine. Shieldmare is good. But I don't really know what I'm doing here, I guess. What am I doing? I think I can still take this, and I won't really be sad that I missed any of that stuff, but I am starting to get a little concerned. I could just take Gifts of Paradise here, and I think I will. Maybe some type of like Abzan deck? Splashing. I don't know. I think Vigilant Baloth is fine. Other than that, I don't really want anything here, but I think Gift of Paradise is actually kind of what this deck wants. I guess it's possible that like Bog Stomper's fine here. And it's like Bog Stomper or Greenwood Sentinel, which are pretty different cards. And Greenwood Sentinel, I think, is kind of lame. So I guess we'll take the Bog Stomper. It's like this. So Gravedigger's pretty good. I actually do like Fell Spectre, and I like Skeleton Archer, and I think Hired Blade is fine. So there's actually a lot of good black in this pack, so that's good. So I think it's really, I guess, a question of like how good the white gets. That's a late Electrify and a late Shock. I'm pretty sure that red would be a splash color, which would imply that probably the Electrify is better to take than the Shock. We also have the options of Skyscanner and Gallant Cavalry. both of which are pretty decent. I think I'm more interested in Electrify, though. And then kind of, I mean, Bogart Brute is fine, but I'm not sure it's worth splashing. Titanic Growth, I guess, is a fine trick, but I really don't like pump spells that much. I probably just like them more than I should, but... I guess I'll take the Brute, but I'm skeptical. Wow, Invocation tables. Am I wrong about Invocation? So I think that Oracle is also pretty good. Which is better? Probably going to be Invocation, right? I don't really want another Oaken Form. I already have one in my sideboard. Two-headed Zombie I think is fine. Druid of Horns is probably okay, but I don't have any auras at all. Well, I have Oaken Form, I guess. Could pick some up, but I guess Two-headed Zombie is fine. Here we have Mind Rot, or we have Talons. Obviously, if I'd taken the Druid, I would have taken the Talons, but here I think we just take the Mind Rot. I guess we can take the Talons here. Okay. That's actually probably in my deck. Okay. So I think that shored me up a bit more. Sarkhan isn't good, right? So Sarkhan rummages, add stuff for dragons. I guess I do have a dragon. Doesn't seem great. And he's double red. Hellion, I guess, is okay, but it's not great. Rupture Spire is playable in this deck. Probably the card I would want most here is like Luminous Bonds. Of course. What if we aren't playing green? I think we just take Luminous Bonds. The fact that I'm still not sure about this concerns me. I don't believe we'll be taking Arcades. Brawl Bash is potentially interesting. It's a powerful card. And otherwise I'm taking Neonate. Okay, I can take Brawl Bash. Sideboard Plummet, maybe? At 24, but my playable count is going to be a bit of a problem, because I currently have all these white cards in here. Hey. I mean, I could just play it kind of safe and take the Thornhigh, but even that's not really safe. I guess I'll take the powerful sideboard card. Starcrowned is the best card in this pack. Gosh, I've just been all over the place. It's not good. Strangling Spores I think is fine. I guess Basilisk is okay. I have one fixer. Ah, Thopterist is actually good, but there's no way that I can run Thopterist. I guess another Basilisk is okay. Waltz is potentially alright. Yeah. Late Starcrown Stag. So let's just pull all this out and see what it looks like. It looks mediocre. I know there was a place where I could have taken a Rupture Spire. Maybe I should have taken the Rupture Spire. I don't remember what I took over it. So if I had to play this right now, I'd probably add like a Mise Oakenform. It's probably better than Talons of Wildwood, right? Call it a day. One fixer. That's rough. At least my... Let's see. Anything good here? No. I mean, Neonate is playable. I mean, in some decks it's good, right? I'm more likely to want a second Bog Stomper or a second Neonate. Neonate, probably. I'm going to build it with the white too and see what it looks like. I guess Abnormal Endurance is not a bad card. Hired Blade is a fine card, I think. Dress is definitely a good sideboard card. But I believe there will be no fixing coming. So, let's start thinking about how this runs. I have the possibility to just play white, and I think it might actually be better. The white instead of what? Well, since my only fixing is in green, that probably means instead of the red. Come on. Oh, apparently I just get all of the endurances I want. So I have, like, as far as life gain goes, I have a Pride Mate as like the only payoff. It's not great. So if I was playing the Jund version, I'd probably end up cutting maybe one of these 3s because they're not amazing. Yeah, let's just say that I cut the Basilisk and save that as the Jund version. And then let's look at what it would look like with some white. Okay. So let's cut everything that isn't black to begin with. We end up playing Pridemate, Chaplain, Bond, Shieldmare, Stag, Angel for sure. It's like the set of things that I definitely want. That puts me at 19. Then what? Then we probably play If we add red, then we're getting like electrify. That's basically it, because I actually wouldn't splash the brute and we would have no fixing. If we played the green, I would be looking at having, I guess, Gift of Paradise. I don't like splashing the fixing, but we get Poison Tip Archer. This has to be the same color, right? Yeah. Electrify and Vivictus. Oh, this is a fixer. I didn't think about that. So red-green actually does give me 2 fixers. How does this white package actually look? So we're going to call this Abzan, even though it's not. So this actually has Draconic and Gift of Paradise to fix. That actually, I think, pushes me back in this direction. This, of course, this fixing... Oh, wait, this fixing doesn't really count. You already have red and green by the time that you have this, so that doesn't really count. So I guess what we have here is we have Brawl Bash, Daggerback, Thornhide, and this stuff versus maybe this is then better. So here we have Gift of Paradise, fixing on the splash. Gosh. It's really bad. I could play not these and bring in neonates for like a bad life gain deck. I have exactly 1 payoff. That can't be good, right? I don't think so. I don't think that's good. I don't know why I have Oakenform in here when I could just have something else. Basically anything is probably better. I guess the fact that I have 2 ramp cards in here does help me just hit my powerful card more often. Is there anything else in here that I wouldn't want to run? Probably not. So it's all kind of okay. So I need 1 extra card, and it could be what? It could be the Basilisk. It could theoretically be the Talons or the Oakenform, but it could be one of the Neonates for like an early play. It could be Abnormal Endurance. Do I have any good like ETBs? Not really. Not really. I guess I have 2 things that take sacks, but using this to get something back after sacking isn't great. So I think we're looking at one of these cards, and it's probably just Basilisk, right? Okay. I don't think this is very good, mostly because I don't have really the ability to play 3 colors here, and yet I still am. But let's see, I have 4 red cards. Ideally, I'd have at least 4 red sources. And then my green 764. I guess we count Gift of Paradise as a red source. So 773, just to raise the odds of hitting my Gift of Paradise. Yeah, probably. Okay. I think this is a bit of a train wreck draft, but let's see what we can do with it. Okay, we definitely play first here. Just like a Druid of the Cowl or something would have made this better. I don't think I saw a Druid of the Cowl. Okay, so we have a 3 into 4 now. That's something. That is probably going to get hired bleeded. Yep. Bloodletter. Okay. It's not so bad. So we get to play the zombie. Go ahead. Spit Flame. Okay. Land was a good draw, because now we can just do this. And that is actually a big creature on this board. Now I have up Strangling Spores, and I also actually have... Oh, dang it. It's going to be a hassle. So I'm probably interested in waltzing to get my Menace guy back and try to go wider around this. Okay, Gift of Paradise is good. So it only costs 1, essentially. So, like, I could Gift of Paradise on one of these forests. 1, 2, 3. Then I have 3 mana left over with which I could waltz, pitch, electrify. No, I actually have the fixing. There's nothing I would really want to pitch, unfortunately. And I'd only have 3 mana up afterwards. So I couldn't actually play any of this stuff. Well, I guess that's just how it goes. I guess we attack. At least make him have to spend the mana. Oh, shit! Well, that's worse. Okay, well now I have Strangling Spores up. So maybe he'll play something I can Strangling Spores? I did not mean to pass through that. I don't really want to Strangling Spores this. I don't really want to Strangling Spores that. Okay. I think I'm priced into doing something, though. So I think we probably do have to Strangling Spores the Bloodletter. Nah. I don't think I have to. Okay, so let's play this. I'm not going to play this land. Well, actually, if I play the land, I was going to just play Macabre Waltz and pitch this, but I actually leave up 4. Nah, it's probably better to actually play Macabre Waltz, I'm gonna say. Then leave up Electrify Stringwind Spores. So let's waltz back these guys and pay for it. Pitch the swamp and say go. Okay, skeleton is back. So, what am I doing next turn? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Of course, now I wish that I had had Electrify or Strangling Spores up. But what you gonna do, I guess, right? So I guess we attack. You know, I shouldn't have attacked. Frickin' reassembling skeleton is just gonna mess with me all day. Okay. What am I doing here? I have 6 mana. I could just kill something. Doing that, though, means I can't do anything else, or I could play out 2 3s. I think I probably play out 2 3s, right? So we play out Disciple. He knows I have Hired Blade, so he probably will not attack with the Knight. I'm going to end up trading a card for the Knight. I didn't really have any reason to suspect that he had auras. He was on black-red. Fiery Finish to you. Okay. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but it's... He knows I have the blade. I guess he just wants me to trade the card for it. Fair enough. I will. Okay. Still only have 6 mana. I'm gonna have to kill this, and I'm holding all 4s. Well, let's go ahead, and so now I really kind of wish that I had in fact Strangling Spores this instead of wasting the mana. He could have stuff to mess me up, so I think I just Spores now. Okay. Yeah, my mana usage this game has been really, like, poor. I've been having to strand tons of it. And the fact that he can, like, chump forever with Skeleton is kind of a problem. Okay. So, unless I draw a 2-drop, I still can't double spell. This isn't going super hot, that's for sure. Still can't double spell, but I guess we just say go. Because I basically have to electrify, and that only leaves 3 mana. Yeah, I can't do anything else. So yeah, if the Bloodletter was already dead, it'd be at least 4 higher life. I should have just Strangling Spores to Bloodletter after passing through. I don't think I could have known about the other. The other being the aura. He played Plains and then into an aura. So I think I probably still made the right choice there. Technically I can go to 1, but after the Mind Rot. Okay. Am I interested in a Plummet? He showed me the Bloodletter, he showed me the Sky Scanner, he showed me... That's it, so probably not. He had a decent amount of... No, let's see. His removal consisted of Luminous Bonds, Fiery Finish. Did he show me black removal? I don't think so. I think that's all he showed me. So I don't think that, like, Abnormal Endurance is necessarily good. I guess Duress could be okay. It grabs the aura, it grabs both removal spells I saw. That seems okay. So let's say I bring in Duress for Mind Rot. Ah, it grabs his Mind Rot. Okay, so we play first, yes. We keep this hand. It needs some work, but it's acceptable. I do need a land, for sure. Ideally 2 lands. I didn't actually end up showing him the Electrolyze, so I don't think he knows anything about any of my red cards, right? No, he knows I have the Disciple, I guess, but I did not show him the Electrolyze. So, drawing a land was good. I can play my Death Toucher. Okay. 1 more land, and I'm good for a bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and play that. So I don't think that I saw a lot of 1 toughness creatures, right? The only 1 toughness I saw was the Sky Scanner, which Dissenter can't block anyway. I was trying to decide whether I would chump here and then upgrade it. I think I would. I don't think I want to attack into that, though. I think I'm just going to play the zombie, play my land, and say go. The zombie lines up actually pretty well. I don't really want to trade my Death Toucher for half of a Cavalry. Although, I'm probably going to end up having to. So maybe I should have just done it. Oh, he had Spit Flame, too. Forgot about Spit Flame. Neonate definitely makes the zombie worse. So let's say zombie attacks. Right now it's just trading for just bullshit, I guess. I do think I need to attack, though. I don't think this is getting better. So let's attack here and here. The fact that I have the waltz in my hand means I should probably be a little bit more aggressive. Okay. Also, this on the field means I should be a little bit more aggressive. Am I interested in a hired blade, or am I more interested in the Death Toucher? I think I'm more interested in the hired blade. Neither of them can eat one of these creatures, so I assume he probably wants to start using his marshal, which sucks for me. But all told, I think this is probably for the best. Sarkin. Okay. Did he show me a dragon last game? Or is he just using it as a looter? Pitch Havoc. Play Luminous Pawns? No. Okay. Well, Doom Dissenter lines up nicely with that. No attacks. I flash in Blade. Ooh. That's pretty good. So let's attack you. Let's Gravedigger and get back my zombie. Okay. Also, do you play Sarkin with no dragons? Does he have like a Spark Tongue or a Demanding or something like that? This Demanding wouldn't be so bad. Well, I mean, all of them are big flyers that I can't really do anything about. The Graveyard Marshal is going to become a problem. I'd really like to draw removal for that. Okay, this is what I was saving the waltz for, so I'm fine with that. He does also have the Spit Flame, huh? Well, of course the waltz is not going to be great now, because I don't want to pitch a red source. So I guess we just play zombie. I guess I could play waltz, pitch the hired blade. Is that worth it? Yeah, maybe. It uses my mana better, at the very least. I replay the archer. And what is this? Okay. The 2/3 lines up nicely on the board, and it has a good ability. I don't attack with Gravedigger because it doesn't do anything, and say go. So I could cast Vivictus if I draw Vivictus. Lich's Caress or Electrify are both great draws for the Graveyard Marshal. Oh, it's gonna stop mana. No, he can make 3 more. Yeah, I'd still like that sooner rather than later. Of course, this means he doesn't really have to have anything in his hand. He could have 2 lands in his hand, and he's still actually looking pretty good on this board, because he's just making 2/2s. The fact that he was okay attacking into that concerns me. The Sarkhan ult is going to be an issue soon. Okay. Okay. This board does not line up well. He's gonna get to ult this thing. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well at all. Well, these do come in tapped. So, I mean, if he has nothing right now, I get to keep Sarkhan off ult. Okay, he doesn't have nothing. If I draw removal, I get to keep Sarkhan off ult. If I draw electrify, I get to keep Sarkhan off ult. So I do still have outs. This is also a creature shed. Okay, that just dramatically decreased my outs. Electrify. Vivictus. It is too late for Vivictus, I believe. Turn earlier, that would have been a different story, but now I can't attack into this. He would need to have 4 blockers, and he has 5 blockers, so I can't keep Sarkhan off ult. Can I force him to make trades he doesn't want to make? Probably. So let's attack. Yep. Which of these do I want to die? The zombie. It's one less thing he can use. Well, no, he already has enough in his yard. That doesn't really matter. And Vivictus, I believe you are too late. Sarkhan is going to ult. He gets 4 5/5s. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Well, it doesn't kill Vivictus or anything, so I guess it's okay. I should have killed this neonate, probably. Because now he can sit behind these tokens. Do you actually have a relevant card? Unnatural Endurance doesn't do it. Strangling Spores would, or Electrify. I don't think I block. Not when I'm at 20. Okay, something good. Well, Caress is not bad. So let's caress one of these. Okay, and say go. Attacking doesn't work yet. I would have liked to have caressed this, but I don't think I can. So he's going to start making zombies. Assume he's making two. I guess he only has so many. Okay, well, this is the moment of truth, I suppose. If he has something, then I'm dead. What you got? Oh, I knew he had Spitflame. Okay, well, I still think I probably had to do this, honestly. And now I need to draw, like, Rise from the Grave. And I didn't. Well, I think the first game I definitely could have played differently and maybe had a different outcome. The second game... Second game, I'd have to go back and see if there was a place that I could have attacked Sarkin. Him being able to Sarkin rummage into another creature there was unfortunate. Although I still had to draw something to actually do anything about it. So it's not like even if he hadn't had that, that it would have worked out. Because I did not draw what I needed. I would have had to draw in removal. Okay, Dissenter is not the worst thing ever. I guess we'll just play the Basilisk. He has Essence Scatter. Okay. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Good to know about. Okay, go ahead. If you tap out, then I can obviously flash Higher Blade without having to worry. Do you have an Anticipate or something? No? that case, I don't think I even want to try to ambush the dissenter. What are the odds he has 2 essence scatters? Kind of low. Okay. And I'd like to get this down next turn anyway, so I think that's fine. Ooh, he missed a land drop. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in trading there. Next turn I can play Bog Stomper, should I wish. Millstone, okay. And I think I wish. My other option is what? Harpy and Axe, and yeah, it's not any good. Okay. So if I draw a land, I could Invocation. I'm not sure that I want to. Dwindle. Okay, that's actually good. I guess it makes a good sack fodder. I did something when this blocks, right? And this is actually a 6/5, so I could actually put the axe on it and still get an attack in with it. Is that good? Yeah? Maybe? I think I like it better than playing Harpy. There, where's your Dwindle now? I guess I should have moved. Well, no. What's the point of moving the axe, honestly? Nothing. I don't have a Naturalize, right? Because right now Naturalize is looking okay. Second Dwindle. Well, I guess there's your Dwindle now. Well, now they can just both get sacked to Harpy. Yeah, I think I want to get the Harpy down this turn. Yeah, okay, so we'll just attack with Stomper. Gosh, he does not want to chump. Okay, and then next turn we can put down Poison Tip and we can sack to it should I need to. Okay. Guess he could have a counter here. But that's just kind of fine with me. Okay. So we are going to attack with this, this, this. Okay. So he has a hired blade of his own. Okay. How do these blocks go? There. Okay, so I'm gonna order them like this. So this is 2 creatures dying. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I just sack it to, no, you can't sack it to itself. I sack Higher Blade post-combat. Yeah. Okay, so we sack a creature, sack Thornhide. Okay, then this happens. I don't even need to. I miscounted. Oh, I don't think I actually counted the first sack. The damage from the poison tip from the first sack. So he is playing a, I'm going to assume a control deck. I saw like a flash creature, I saw a defensive creature, and I saw a counterspell and a millstone. I do not have a naturalize. Duress might be good against him. Mind Drop might be good against him. So if I wanted to, I would pull out maybe Spores is less good against him. Maybe my own Disinter is less good against him. Nah, it still carries the axe. Maybe I don't need Waltz, because you won't be killing my creatures as often. Maybe I don't need Rise from the Grave, because he might not have great creatures. Yeah, okay. I'll buy that. This hand is acceptable on the draw. One land gets me Higher Blade Mind Rot. Ooh, that's a good one. I do need the land, though. Preferably a forest. Denied. Okay. That's alright for now. I got to see 3 cards. I don't think it was insane to keep this. Well, at the point that I am discarding, we're probably less happy. Skeleton Archer. Okay, do I have 1 toughness stuff I need to worry about? I don't think so, actually. And he's gonna hit me for 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay, well, that was, I guess, a bad keep. It's not like drawing 1 land even was going to make the hand good or anything, but it would have made the hand somewhat functional. Well, I'm definitely not keeping that. This is fine. Scry that to the bottom, and let's do it. Gonna need lands though, so I've seen 2 cards so far. I'll see a 3rd again to find my 3rd land. And this hand is actually much better with the 3rd land than the last one was. Land. Okay, well, let's hang out. That's a good one. Land. Okay. So we'll play Harpy. Doesn't have a counter up or anything. I still need lands though. Land. Nope. Well, I guess we just attack with both and see what he does. That's fine. So then I just sack you, pay 1. Wait, something did not go like I expected. Okay. Harpy gets a little bigger. I get my 2/2. You take 2 damage. Okay. Go ahead. Disperse or something. No, just mill. Mill 2 lands. I need those. 2 millstones. Okay. I need land. Okay. So now we attack with both. And I guess Mind Rot you. Switcheroo Essence Scatter. Okay. I mill a land and a Hired Blade. I need more land, please. Gosh, I wish I had had a Naturalize. It would have been really good against him. Okay, land. Okay. Not that that land actually does anything for me. Okay, go ahead, mill me. And we mill 2 lands. Okay. Gearsmith Guardian. 5/5. Okay. Land. Thank you. So I think we have to just caress this. Attack. Go ahead. So, drawing a mountain lets me cast Vivictus, which should be pretty good. Yeah, I figured Dwindle was going to happen eventually. I'll get Thornhide soon. He has no cards in hand. Something good? Strangling Spores. Okay, I think we just have to cast the Thornhide. Now we attack here. He has no cards in hand, but he does get to draw off this, so... Yep, now at least you can't chump the Thornhide next turn. I have 20 cards in my library. Just have another Dwindle. The fact that you went from no cards to 3 cards is unfortunate, but... Feels compelled to block, huh? I'm kind of concerned about just slamming Vivictus into open mana. I think what we do instead is we just Strangling Spores this, it gets sacked. Okay. And attack with Thornhide. And I am... Oh no, Electrify can't go to face. So I was about to say I'm holding Burn, which I am, but not the type of burn I need. Okay, so he can mill me for a turn. I mean, that's not fast enough. Okay. Scanner. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A forest would be a good draw. He's only milled 2. Okay. So this is going to slow down his milling. This also makes it to where I've seen an Essence Scatter in the yard. Well, a forest is what I want. Okay. So I still don't have to slam Vivictus. This is not Essence Scatterable. Well, this could have been better, but it still lets me get rid of the Sky Scanner. Does he have Disperse? Okay, it's the only card I could think of that would be relevant here. But then he'd probably just disperse this. Disperse. Disperse. No, okay, not disperse. Mountain Hired Blade. Okay, and now you have Thornhide staring you down. Hopefully, if you just play a blocker, I can electrify the blocker. Snapping Drake I can electrify. Okay. Yeah. Cancel. No. Okay, we swing, and you have hired blade, but you have to chump. And you go to 2. Okay, mill me. I may need to, like, let's see, Gravedigger back. No, I can't, like, get back Poison Tip. Of course, I do have just 2 lethal attackers. Okay. Whew. Let's see if I can get some packs. This hand is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Three lands and both main colors is something I'm definitely not passing up. So, next turn I can play a Basilisk. Colossal Majesty. Interesting. Okay. Guess I don't really see any point in equipping the axe. It kind of telegraphs that I have the hired blade, but maybe he thinks that I thought he would block, but he's kind of silly. 2-0, when it dies, draw a card. Okay. I assume that means that you are attacking. Or maybe he just wants to draw off this, actually. That could make sense. No, you're attacking. Okay. Strangling Spores isn't up. What could you have? I think this is going to go pretty well for me. No? It's not going to go pretty well for me. You have that as well. Well, it still, I guess, goes okay for me. I'd have to think about it. So, let's see. You get to draw a card, you get to return it to the field, and you get to make me lose a life. All of these are things that are happening. So let's see, this replaced itself, this replaced itself. Yeah, these essentially just both cantripped, so it actually wasn't amazing. Okay. Nothing I want to rise from the grave. I guess I could equip this, attack, and then mind rot. I guess it does keep him off Colossal Majesty. Maybe I even mind rot something I want to bring back. That'd be cool. Colossal Dreadmaw counts. I'll rise from the grave that. Goreclaw. No, we attack first. So now you do start getting to draw, but is it going to be enough? Rejuvenator, okay. Rejuvenator's not that big a deal. Into Child of Night. Okay. So we could move the axe. Nah. I think we want to hold back the Death Toucher, and I think I want to play the zombies. So that means I can't. Well, zombie or wolves. Probably actually wolves, but I don't think I can afford to move the axe. Am I fine trading these? Yeah. So I get 3 damage in, and he loses one of his better creatures. I lose 1 life, and then I play the wolves. And his Death Toucher's gone. And I can hold back Goreclaw. Another Rejuvenator. Okay. This is making me not like losing the Trampler. Maybe I should bring in my Trample Aura. Okay, so I attack here. If you put like this in front of it, that's good. If you put... Yeah, I just attack and then play the zombie, I think. No moving of the axe. Jump. Okay. Play this and say go. Nightmare's Thirst. Okay, so you do in fact get to finish that. That is too bad. I'll at least have my Menace guy. You drawing 2 cards a turn I don't really like, to be honest. guess we have to see what the splash is. Regal Bloodlord. Okay. Trading the zombie for 2 rejuvenators does not sound good. Huh. I guess I wait. I don't like waiting with him drawing multiple cards per turn, but what is this? A new Dreadmaw. Okay, it's pretty good. And a box. Oh, shit. Frickin' Goreclaw finally did some work for him, and it did a ton of work. So, now I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, that wasn't a bad draw. Let's see what I get off. Invocation. Vivictus would be great. It is not Vivictus. I could get a Bog Stomper or a Poison Tip. I can cast Vivictus now, and I am putting 7 on the bottom, so... I'm probably more interested in the Poison Tip. Probably. This now gets to then Death Touch away the Trampler, which is pretty cool. Okay. Now I can cast Disciple, and then Disciple can sack himself eventually to go and... Or I can also... Let's see. Does Brawl Bash do anything good for me? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think he wanted to attack with Bog Stomper. I think he agrees. So I actually am drawing pretty live. Surprisingly, against... Oh my gosh. All the cards he has over me. That was maybe like the worst draw. Okay. Okay, go ahead, I guess. I didn't play the land in case he has Mind Rot. Okay. So let's go to blocks. Let's block here and here. This will drain you for not drain. This will make you lose 4 life. Electrify. That's pretty good. What do I want to kill? Probably Bloodlord, right? Or do I just want to sack? I probably just want to sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just sack. There's really nothing I could like electrify and then attack. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, but I guess I just really thought you didn't want Goreclaw to die. It's 1/1 trample, right? Yeah. Okay, so theoretically I should be able to hit the Bloodlord with the Electrify and then swing for lethal. Let's see how that goes. Okay. I don't think I should have won that with how many cards he drew, but I did somehow. This is part of it. Anything I want to change? Yeah, I was considering Talons of Wildwood. He didn't have any flyers for Plummet or anything. I don't think he had good enough stuff for Duress. I could just take out the... The Death Touchers are great against all of his big stuff. Maybe the Hired Blades are a little bit eh. Or the Doom Dissenter. Yeah, let's take out Doom Dissenter. Okay. Trample does seem pretty good against him. Luminous Bond seems pretty good too, but it is true. Luminous Bonds actually does seem pretty good. I guess we keep this. No, you got stuff? That's not the worst. That is not the 2-drop I need. Suspicious Bookcase. I guess that is actually kind of good in his deck. That is not the draw I need either. Just making your big stuff unblockable, your Bog Stompers and stuff. I'm not going to electrify this Child of Night. Wait, he missed a land drop. He did miss a land drop. Okay, excellent. That will help. Okay, let's put this in. Manolith. Okay, so his mana troubles are probably over, but my land heavy draw made it kind of work out. So, let's attack. And let's just play the Thornhide. Okay. Of course, Screw typically beats Flood, and he wasn't screwed that badly. Okay, I'll probably electrify his Death Toucher. And attack. Okay. I guess I could just leave the poison tip back for Child of Night. I know he has like a natural endurance, but I can waltz it back if I want to. Yeah, his mana troubles are definitely over. He has his own poison tip. Okay. And I'm still kind of flooded. Okay, let's attack with both. Or attack with neither. The lifelink of this has gained him a lot of life. I guess I'm going to attack with just Thornhide. If he wants to trade Poison Tip for Thornhide, I'm fine with that. I don't think I like insta waltz it back or anything. Okay. Bloodlord is good. Okay, I need something good here. Okay. So if I attack with Thornhide now... Yeah, I attack with Thornhide now. He could just start using... Oh, he's gonna block there, for real? He has unnatural endurance. There's no other explanation. He didn't. I thought he would start Suspicious Bookcase in the Child of Night to make bats, but... Ah. Okay. He's at 18 now? I could just rise from the grave my poison tip. That actually seems like maybe what I should do. Uses my mana. It's a good creature. Okay. is 1 card in hand. Maybe I should have just waltzed it back, even with having to discard this and not getting full value. Something good. Talons. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So I can actually do everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can. What do we talons? Thornhide? I don't think Poison Tip is insane. Yeah, let's just do Thornhide though. Trample still looks good against him. Excellent. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can make my 5, 5. Five mana for Epicure. That's not the scariest. I mean, it's not great for me or anything, but nope, that's the only one I can't do. That's a good one, because now I don't have to worry about like holding this back on defense or anything. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Talons cost a total of 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's pull back Talons. Play Talons on you. And attack. Play Dagger back and say go. What would you find? Plum, no. 3 mana. Could 4 mana. Core Claw's not the best. So let's see. Let's assume they have nothing. I attack. this doesn't do anything really. So let's say that instead they end up having to... I mean, it's not lethal, so I'd have to send like another creature. Let's say I send all my creatures. And let's assume he has nothing. He has to block. Okay, cool. I think he was dead. So at least I got packs back. That deck actually ended up working better than I thought. I actually didn't get punished that hard for my greedy colors. One fixer is not enough, but I guess I got away with it. So yeah, I will be doing more of these. Thanks for watching.